Yo, yo, yo. What up, Mike? What up, Tin? Carlos, Brian, Misael, Aaron, Brian, Gilberto. Yerp, we back. Look, it's been a minute. What up, Max? We should have some pretty consistent streams here for the next few weeks. My next travel show is not going to be until end of May. What up, Xenon? So we should have plenty of time to stream. Next show will be a couple weeks. NTX local one for all my local ones. I will be at NTX with Octavio. Gilberto, can't wait to meet you in person in Orlando. Let's go, bro. Did you go to the one last year? Last year Orlando was poppin'. What up, Pokeplayer? All right. All right, so what up, Warren? Gilberto, he said he made sure to get that PTO in place. He took the day. He's like, I'm gonna take this day off months in advance. Daniel, what's up? Been watching your vids lately. Started collecting because of you. Let's go, bro. Welcome back. What up, Pandemonium? What up, Steely? All right, we back. How's everybody doing? All right, so this is gonna be the lineup today, guys. We got some Journey Together. We got Surging Sparks, Stellar Crown for Pokemon. I do have a few boxes of History of the Z that I was able to pick up. Not much, but crossing our fingers, maybe we get another serialized cards. And then we have One Piece. I think today we're going to start off with doing the same thing. Last week we did the surprise box game. So if you weren't here, these were, what were these? There's 9 slots. It's 9 slots for this. $13 a slot, and whoever guesses the correct evolution, you win the box essentially. So we'll open the packs, you get the promo and everything inside of it, and then everybody else will still get a Temporal Forces booster pack if you don't win. I'm thinking about doing this first because last time we did this, I had these and all the packs live at the same time, and it was literally a cluster F for me. Because it was hard to keep track. So we might just knock these 2 out the way first, and then we open up the packs to everybody. Time to pull another serialized. Let's get it, bro. Saw your interview with Jar Chomp. Everyone check it out if they haven't seen it. Oh yeah, for sure. If you guys haven't seen the interview I did with the Jar Chomp, his podcast, his Jar Chomp, what's he call it? Chompcast, that's what he calls it. I did that, so be sure to go check that out. When's the next vid? Soon, potentially. I'm still working on part 2 of day 1 Chicago. It's a lot. And then I gotta do day 2 Chicago, and then we just wrapped up Houston this weekend, so it's definitely staying busy. What's up, Dope Kicks? Picked up a Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith in the Mewtwo today. Nice. Raw or graded? Booster tortas, the hell? The video with Jar Chomp was legit. You two are my Pokemon goats. Let's go. No, not sold out yet. They have not gone live yet. We usually take a bit. How do we get pack? Exclamation packs should take you to my website. They're not live yet. What up, Max? Is it still one time? Yeah, so it's only one time unless we can't sell out, right? So if I put these up and they're not selling out and you already bought in the first time, you can rebuy in again. We want to give everyone an opportunity. It's only 2. I only have 2, so in a perfect world, 18 people can enter. You like it raw? I think that Mewtwo and stuff and all those, I mean, all that Mewtwo stuff has been going up because of Team Rocket lately. God pack. We need to do, I want to experience getting a God pack. For sure, man. All right, so like I said, we're going to do these surprise boxes first, and then we'll open up the regular packs to everybody. I'm only adding these. It's $13 per slot. Only 9 people can enter. We will do the same thing as last time. I will put everyone's name on a spin the wheel, and whenever it lands on your name, you can pick one evolution, and whatever promo is in here wins the contents of the box. Your man making Mewtwo Master Set difficult. You're trying to collect every single Mewtwo. Pick the perfect time, bro. All right. Please only enter, only buy 1 slot, guys. Do not buy multiple slots. All right, that should be up. Exclamation packs for the surprise boxes. We're gonna do those first tonight, and then once we're done with those, we can do regular packs. Doing it for the love of the game. There you go. What up, Christian? We're doing good, bro. Bum, 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 bum. For my torta pounders. Yes, we have very few boxes of History of the Z, but once we're done with these surprise boxes, I will add all the packs that we have available tonight. We do have History of the Z, so hopefully we get another serialized card. Very, very few boxes, though. Like, very few. I don't think those boxes are going to be super, super hard to come by. I think most people either are opening them and or probably holding them for the long run. Got Torta God packs. That's what we need. We need to call on to the Torta Gods to get a God pack. So who stopped by Houston Collecticon? Anyone here from Houston? Exclamation packs. We're doing the surprise boxes first. You did get the Pikachu last time. The gold Pikachu, right? Damn. A little sneak preview for you guys that probably didn't see it. Boom! God damn! God damn! Who recognizes this Vegeta? Who recognizes this Vegeta, bro? We need 2 more people. 1 more or 2 more people to fill up these the first surprise box. Is that the homies? Yes, this is the one we pulled on stream. This is the one we pulled on stream for Michael. We got it graded for Michael and we shipped it out to him, and he came by Houston Collecticon and sold it back to me. He sold it back to me. The guy from the mole in the video. Nah. He had a Broly. That's Pokeplaya. He's in here. He had a Broly though. Full circle, right? Full circle. We pulled it and it ended up coming back. So it came back, and we still have this one too for the PC. Potentially we have this one from Chicago. I think most of you saw this one though, the PSA 10, but this one's actually officially sold. I sold this one, actually sold today, so I have to ship this out. We sold the Vegeta, the PSA 10, and this one here, still contemplating should I keep it or not. I might go GCR this weekend at the Dallas Card Show. All right. All right, let's get it. How much I sell it for? 3.6. 3.6, which I think is a respectable price for PSA. All right, cool. You don't think the Brawler's gonna get a black label? Why? What do you see? I mean, I don't even remember, to be honest. I think if you, as long as you get a BGS 10, Goku is the only one that has black labels. The serialized Goku has 2 black labels. No other serialized card has one. How much for that Beckett? I mean, I haven't put a price on it yet. I want to GCR it. No, nothing. Not everything is sold out. We're doing the prismatic for all you guys that just tuned in. We're doing the surprise boxes first. I have 2. The first round just sold out, so we have another one. We're gonna knock these surprise boxes out the way first, and then we open up the packs to everybody. What up, Francisco? Nice meeting you at Houston Collecticon, man. My brother picked up the Team Gohan card, and I grabbed the Charizard from Champions Path from you. Let's go, Alex. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. All right, let's get it. So who we got? First surprise box. Let me get some names down here. We have Cody. Cody. There's a light of spec on the S. This one got centering, dude, but this one's 9.5 on centering, but I'm literally staring the shit out of this, and I'm comparing it to the one, the black label Goku card. Y'all haven't seen this probably. Let me show y'all. Someone actually got a black label in the Goku serialized card. Let me find it though. Let me find it. So look at this. Someone got the black label in the Goku, but I literally I'm looking at this and like comparing the centering on this to this Vegeta. Dude, it looks the damn same. Like, it looks the exact same. The back on the Vegeta is a little slightly off-centered, but on the back, supposedly Beckett gives you 60-40. You can do 60-40 and it'll still be good. And it's definitely 100% within that 60-40. The front is where I was trying to compare it to, and dude, it looks almost the exact same as this black label Goku, man. So I'm like, bro, like this has to, right? But who knows, right? Who knows? All right. All right, we got Cody, we have Jonathan. Let's get it going. Am I gonna go to Orlando and Houston Collecton? Well, I was just at Houston, but I will be in Orlando. Yeah, I don't know. They're being very, very strict. Honestly, it used to be, and I'm not gonna say super easy to get black label, but I have not hit a black label in a fat minute, and I have submitted a lot of cards. They are not letting anything slide anymore. We have Jesse, then we have David. Marcelo. Patrick, George, Jorge. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Daniel. And then Octavio. All right, let's get it. Sold out? No, we have not. We're doing the surprise boxes first, guys. Daniel. Patrick. Jorge. Jesse. Cody and Jonathan. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's get it. Let's see who picks first. All right, guys, we're doing the surprise boxes first, and we get it. You got my girl liking those DBZ cards. Those DBZ cards are sick, bro. You staying at the Four Seasons Orlando? Four Seasons? No. It's the one that's next to the convention. There's like one of those. I can't remember which one. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Francisco. So far this game, you have won twice. What do you mean? Is there surging this week? Yes, we will have surging. All right. Let's roll it. Who picks first? Let's see who picks first. The Rosen, yeah. Will you be selling some PSA DBZ slabs for Orlando? Yes. Jesse, let's go, Jesse. Which evolution do you want, bro? Which is your pick? La Loma, hello in my native language. La Loma, is that how you say it? La Loma. Flareon, let's get it. All right. Who picks second? I mean, like, to me personally, you meet into them. Jorge, which one do you want? Loloma. There you go. Loloma. Be sure to leave a like, guys. George, which evolution do you want? We've already picked Flareon. Vaporeon. What about Antron? We got Cody next. What's up, Cody? What are you picking, bro? No, you cannot pick Rebecca. Jolteon. Yo, Eric, thanks for Houston. Let's go, Jesse. Looks like... Oh, Octavio's next. Espeon. All right, so we have Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon picked so far. Daniel, you are next. How was the Houston Con? It was great. It was great. What you picking, Daniel? We've already picked Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Umbreon. Oh, he's going for the big one. I cannot write. You gonna be at the convention tomorrow or Friday? I'm gonna be walking around 8X. I'm not gonna be vending at the Dallas Card Show. I'm just gonna be walking around. I'm gonna go take some stuff to GCR. Might buy some stuff. That's about it. Jonathan, what you picking, Jonathan? We've picked so far Umbreon, Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. He says Sylveon. We opening in Friday? Yes, we should be. Yes, sir. David, what's up, David? What you picking, bro? Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon have all been selected. So pretty much your options are, what is it? Eevee, Leafeon, Glaceon. Watch the video of the guy that getting robbed after a show is crazy. Does it actually show him getting robbed? David says Glaceon. All right, Patrick and Marcelo, last picks here. It's looking like Marcelo. So you have the option between Leafeon and Eevee, bro. That was all staged? How you know, bro? Marcelo says Leafeon. All right. Looks like you get Eevee, Patrick. All right, let's get it. First round going up. Cameras had the meeting at the airport right after. That's crazy. You know, I wouldn't doubt something like that does happen, though. All right, let's see who wins the first surprise box, and let's get a great hit out of here. I'm gonna tilt it up this way because I think usually the promo is like literally first thing that's showing. Yeah, see, if I would have opened it up normally, you guys would have saw it right away. All right. All right, so the winner of the first surprise box and the contents inside the box. Everybody else, if you don't win, you still get a Temporal Force pack. So the winner is, boom, Glaceon. GG. Who had Glaceon? David had Glaceon. Woo! GG. All right, David, GG's. Let's open up your packs. How can I join this? We will do one more box after this. I will make the packs go live. There's only 9 slots, and you can only buy one slot. Let's open up David's packs here. Let's see if we can get something cool, too. Pokeball. Last week, somebody pulled a... Someone pulled a gold Pikachu. You had Glaceon as your pre-selection. We'll knock out these, like I said, these surprise boxes. I only have 2, so one more after this, and then we will put up the regular packs. That's what you heard? Nothing gets by you, bro. You're good at you're good at finding bullshit. Calling bullshit on stuff, bro. You've seen it all at this point, bro. You've been in the scene long enough. Pack number 3. Nothing there. Last pack. Pokeball. Master Ball. Ooh. So it looks like you got a Noibat Master Ball. Regular Noibat. What are the chances of that? and then a Executor Pokeball. GG's, David. All right. Everybody else gets 1 Temporal Force Packs. Who's excited for Team Rocket, though? Are you guys going to be buying Team Rocket stuff? Has anyone been able to hit any booster boxes or anything? I have not been able to hit the Pokemon Center ones. You got 2 prismatic ETBs on the restock? Hell yeah, bro. You sat for an hour? Dude, I sat in, that first one I sat in for 2.5 hours and then got glitched out. All right, guys, last surprise box, and then we get into regular packs. All right, if you bought in the first round, please don't buy in again. Let's give 9 other people an opportunity to get in. If we don't sell out within like the first 3-4 minutes, then if you bought in the first round, you can buy in again. But let's give everyone an opportunity to join and only buy 1 slot. You can only buy 1 slot, guys. Exclamation packs, those are up. Did you see Target selling at TCG pricing? Damn, that's crazy, bro. You get the suitcase? Oh, check this out. Shout out to Zion. They were kind enough to hook me up with one of these. It is a Team Rocket themed Zion case. And we're going to be giving this away. So stay tuned for that. I need to make a post on like Instagram, and maybe we'll do a live stream and we'll give this away. And it's actually engraved. Like, these are not stickers. Like, they're literally engraved into the case. Like, they're lasered in there. It's not stickers, so it's pretty cool. And I think they're going to sell some of these a limited drop. The limited drop, and then I think they're going to be way cheaper than the Japanese one. So shout out to them for hooking this up. Be giving away to one of you guys. Did I get a Nintendo Switch 2? I did not, man. Did those pre-orders sell out already? Probably, right? Jesus. How bad are One Piece hit rates compared to Pokemon? I never opened One Piece before. They're just about the same, to be honest. Like, the mangas are very hard to pull. Don't expect to pull a manga in, like, you know, a case. It's not guaranteed either. Mangas will probably have a harder pull rate than some Pokemon cards. $67 for a booster bundle. Whew, those $44 booster bundles ain't looking so bad now, huh? Marvin, let's go Marvin. I can outright today. Marvin, then we got Ricky. Ian. You think they're done with 151? I honestly, I think it's gonna get very. They're very close to being done with it. Like, booster bundles are probably gonna be $100. I think booster bundles will reach $100. All right, let's get it. Any DBZ left? We have not uploaded the packs yet. We're doing this last surprise box, and then we will add the packs. Laudio, we have Eddie. We have Celso. Jeremy, Ian, Ricky, Marvin, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, who we're missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We missing somebody. Oh, we missing one person. It's Devin. Devin got in last second. Let's get it, Devin. All right. Let's see who rolls first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's get it. Booster bundle cases are probably going to be like, what are they right now? Like $700. Celso, which Pokemon do you want, bro? You got to pick an evolution. Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Flareon, Eevee, Leafeon. He says Sylveon. Why is it so expensive at Walmart? Destined Rival? What's Destined Rivals at Walmart? Is every single big box store selling Pokemon for TCG pricing now? I sent you a message about buying some DBZ slabs off you, bro. Let me know if you're interested. I'll look at it later, bro. Is it on Instagram? Marvin, what you got, Marvin? What you picking, bro? Okay, listen, Brian, I consider myself cool within the 3 different Brians, and I get confused. Brian, you're always coming in with different accounts, bro. Gotta keep up with you, man. Marvin says Umbreon. Oh. I'm sure you get this a lot, but what advice would you give people who are trying to get into the sell and trade business? I would definitely start with your own personal collection. Do you have a personal collection? That's your lowest entry to get into the scene, man. Start with your own collection. Eddie, and start at small shows. Props to you for holding down that court while doing this. I gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Eddie says Jolteon. What's up, Thomas? What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Being a hoarder sucks because I hate selling my cards. Hey, man. I feel like once you start selling them, you kind of get over it. You know? Ricky, what are we doing, Ricky? Jolteon, Umbreon, and Sylveon have already been picked. Big retailers like Target and Walmart have resellers like Amazon on their marketplace. They sell cards at market. Target and Walmart sell them MSRP, but are always sold out. But I think people were saying that Target themselves have raised the MSRP of their products. So they're not selling MSRP anymore. You don't miss your collection as much as you thought? They've already picked Umbreon, Ricky. Umbreon, Jolteon, and Sylveon have already been picked. So you have to pick something else. Yeah, I was able to sell most of your collection there, Devin. I think I have a few singles left. Like some of the smaller end IRs. I'll probably throw those in like a binder. He said, "What's up, carnalgas?" You choose for you. I'll just throw in Leafeon. All right. I still have the Pikachu and the Melodic. I have not cracked those yet. Ian, what are we picking, Ian? Leafeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, and Sylveon have already been picked. ETBs are at Target have been $54.99 for a while when others are $49.99. Yeah, I've noticed that. Ian says Espeon. Oh no, I still have the Mewtwo as well. The Mewtwo probably won't bump, honestly. I think I think you can tell it's pretty off-center in the front. Not super off-center, but not within their parameters anymore. Jesus, Leafeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, Sylveon have all been picked. He says Vaporeon. Watch the interview video you did, bro. It was cool to hear your journey. I appreciate that, Thomas. For real, if you guys have not seen that interview I did with Jarchomp, go check it out. It's on his channel. I'm gonna do a card show and just sell bulk pot for $1. Hey, why not? People out there like to buy bulk. Jeremy, pretty much your options are Eevee, Flareon, and what else? Glaceon. Eevee, Flareon, or Glaceon? Flareon. All right. Last people. Eevee or Glaceon? Devin, Eevee or Glaceon, bro? He says Eevee. All right, Lario, you get Glaceon. All right, let's get it. You have a tail for NTX this upcoming month? Yes, I do. I will be there. Cinco de Mayo weekend is going to be stacked on Elefite and Low Rider cruising in my hometown. Well, where's your hometown, bro? I'm going to do the same thing as last time. I'm going to lift it up like this. That way you guys can't see the promo. All right. All right, here we go. Second surprise box. And the winner will get all the contents inside. Everyone else will get a Temporal Force pack. The winner is... boom! Jolteon! GG's. Who had Jolteon? Eddie had Jolteon. GG's. Alright. Do you think the Ponchos and Mario promos will be more expensive in the future as they hit their ceiling? I think they're going to slow down eventually. I don't think they'll ever go down to what they were. But they're very highly sought after. So, San Jose, California, nice. Nothing there. Be sure to leave a like, guys. Two more packs. Wait, was that a Pokeball? Pokeball. And the Vaporeon. No Pokemon. All right, last pack. All right, packs are about to go live after this. Give me a second. Tyranitar. Favorite evolution? I like Jolteon. I think Jolteon's cool. All right, GG's Eddie. And the promo. Traded one of my 151 Zard SIR for a Lost Origin booster box. What do I think? I think that's probably a good play, to be honest. The Charizards have been going down. The Charizards have been going down, and I think the Lost Origin box are going to continue to go up right now. I'm sure the Charizard will continue to go up, but right now, the Lost Origin booster box, Sword and Shield booster box are going to go up for sure. Everybody else gets a pack. You pack battled me and lost? Houston Collecticon? That's what happens, bro, when you challenge pack battle. Actually, dude, in California, I was taking major L's. Every pack battle I did, I lost. I think I won 1 out of like 10 I did in California. Literally. I was getting smoked. What do I think about the Charizard UPC? What do I think about in terms of it's going to go up or not? I think the Charizard UPC will be a great thing to hold for the long run. It's Charizard. All right, guys, I'm about to make packs go live. Exclamation packs if you guys want to get in. Like I said, there is very few amounts of Dragon Ball if that's what you're trying to get. But we should have a decent amount for the rest. Products. Oh, I forgot to add Surging Sparks. My bad. We do have Surging Sparks as well. I will add that right now. And someone was asking me earlier too. And I said, yeah, and it's not even on the site, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, that should be it. You're missing that promo. Let's go. GG's, Eddie. Trading decent trade. I don't care for 151 Zard. You still have 2 Prismatic Evolution PC ETBs and the 151 UPC hanging around. I have a couple cases of the UPCs. What do you think about... Oh, I saw that already. Actually, good pricing. Nice. How's the Pokemon market looking like right now? Pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. Now, kindy or... You only pay shipping once, so if you do multiple orders, I will refund you the other shippings. I will combine your orders, and you only pay once. But I will do that tomorrow whenever I print labels. But you can buy as many times as you want, but you only pay shipping once. You get refunded the rest. Am I a Dallas local? Yes, sir. Am I originally from Texas? No, I was born in LA. LA, grew up in the Midwest. Nebraska, and now I live in Texas. Cowboys or Texans? Cowboys. All right, let's get some adding some names on here. We left off. All right, we got Patrick. Do I play fantasy football? I do not. I do not play fantasy football. Football is probably the one sport I least know about, to be honest with you. I'm more of a soccer and basketball kind of guy. NBA, to be specific, not college. Patrick. Tabesh. What's up, Tabesh? Octavio. Douglas. Gilberto. Devin. Marcelo. Ian. Brian Francisco. Jeremy. Douglas. Ricky. All right, we got some people in the queue. If you don't see your name, don't worry. You're probably on there. It's just we have to work our way through it. Who you got winning the UCL? So who's in there right now? It's Barcelona, Inter Miami, Arsenal, and PSG, right? Dude, Barcelona is just looking too good right now, dude. Lamine Yamal, that dude is a beast, bro. He's only 17. That's crazy. Every time I see highlights of that dude, I'm like, that's insane, dude. He's only 17. Was Ronaldo and Messi killing it that good when they were 17 years old? I don't think they were. The dude, Lamine is a fucking... He is a factor. He's a difference maker right now for Barcelona. I don't think Messi or Ronaldo, they weren't difference makers at that age. Like, I think they got a little bit of playing time, but they weren't popping off like he is, dude. His hairline is wild. Like, dude, this guy looks like he's a veteran, bro. Messi had more ages because I don't... When did Messi debut? Was he 17? Wasn't he 19 years old when he debuted? I don't even remember. All right. First up, we got Patrick. Oh, no, hold on. Let me see. I skipped somebody. Let me make sure. Patrick Jordan. Sense of Patrick. Yeah. Lamine El Mero win. Was Messi 16 years old when he got the hat trick in the Bernabeu? No way. Was he? I don't even remember now. Patrick, Patrick, you're going for one pack magic? Patrick is. 17 years, 3 months for his pro debut against Espanyol. But isn't Lamine? All right, so you get the pro, the box topper there. But wasn't he 15 years old when he debuted? What's up, Kobe? One pack magic for Patrick. No hit there, unfortunately, Patrick. But you do get the box topper. GG's. By the way, bro, speaking of the podcast with Jar Chat, was nice. It was wild to hear that you had 200K following on Tech TikTok account. Did I hear that right? I did. I still do, actually. I just don't post on there anymore. I don't post on here anymore. It's my tech account. This is what I was doing during like COVID days. Where's my wall PC video? My wall PC video did numbers. Give me a second. Look at this. This video did pretty well on TikTok. This is how I built my wall PC. So I literally built out the frame and everything. But yeah, that's my tech TikTok account. Like I said, I don't really post on there anymore. But this was what I was doing during the COVID, like peak COVID days. You want to play something? Oh, what? Open them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8?
Yeah. There's a lot.
All right, Tabesh. What you got, Tabesh? You have 10 packs. 10 Dragon Ball packs.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I told you Lamine was younger, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What I'm trying to say is Lamine.
Hey.
What just happened? Are we still here? Did we just disconnect? What just happened? That was weird. We're back. We're back. They're just like randomly cut off. We hear you. We're good though. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see the packs. Was lagging. What only Chama? All right, let's get it. Manifesting the serialized card tonight. Let's get it. Let's go now. All right, let's go. Gogeta. Inter Barca 3-3. I think Barcelona might win it. I think it's going to be Arsenal, Barcelona in the finals. See you later. See you later. Go home. Come on, let's get it. You pulled a Charizard from 151? Damn, look at you. Nothing there. Do you plan on going to New Jersey Collecticon? I do. I should be there. June. Bruh, what happened? What happened? Popping Jar Chop is going also. I think we're all going. We should all be there. Two more packs. We actually had dinner with Jar Chomp, Dylan, the Bulbasaur, Goated. We all had dinner. Super rare Vegeta. Last pack. Super rares galore. GG's Tabesh. See you later, Thomas. Do you want your bulk, Tabesh? You don't know about Goaty. Can't trust the guy in Gucci. Pokemon in Gucci. Nice video with the Jar Chomp. Hell yeah. Bulk, no bulk. Let me know, Tabesh. Who's next? Joni. Yanni. All right. No bulk. I got you, bro. No bulk. No bulk. Johnny, you got 2 full boxes. Let's get it. When am I uploading the Houston Collecticon video? Woo, bro, that's gonna be a while. I still gotta finish Chicago, bro. All right, let's get it, Joni. Ooh, the Gamma 1, Gamma 2. After watching your video with Jar Chomp, how hard is it to get into distro now? It's pretty hard, to be honest. Most distros aren't even accepting any more online stores. When I first opened mine, they were still accepting online only. Most are not. Now you really only the only chance you have is by opening up a brick and mortar. If anyone is buying One Piece and you don't want your bull, can I have your Rebecca? Oh, you're gonna be fighting for the Rebecca with Cody, dude. Cody wants the Rebeccas, bro. That's why he tunes in. Grand Priest. You feel like you imagine if we get another serialized, bro? That'd be insane. Absolutely insane if we get another one. I honestly don't even know what we would do. I don't know what we would do. I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. We got 119 people in the stream. Be sure to leave a like. Lamin's a baller, but that haircut gotta go. Hey, bro, sometimes it's the haircut that draws the energy you need. Who remembers R9 back in the day, bro, with that Avatar haircut? What's the best pull out of the Dragon Ball serialized Goku or Vegeta? I mean, either one would be amazing. Probably Goku because he's more popular, but definitely one of those two. How do we know if you're going live, and how do we buy packs first time in the stream? What's up, Mr. Jake? I usually make a story on my Instagram. I usually post when I'm gonna go live that night. It's usually Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. And then if you want to buy packs, exclamation packs. It takes you to my website. If there's still anything available, you should be able to buy packs on there. The haircut is covering his receding hairline. Dude is legit almost bald at 17. That's crazy, bro. Imagine who would take that. You be bald, but then you're like top talent in your sport. Who would take that? Balding at age 17, but you are one of the top prospects in your sport that of your choosing. Who's taking that deal? Calling the Beckys in the world to help manifest the Rebecca. Oh, we'll probably get one for sure. We get one like every night. She's very common, to be honest. Like we get a lot of Rebeccas. Saitama. Best God Rare? In my opinion, probably the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That's the one that looks the best in my opinion. The Vegeta was the first one. The Goku Ultra Instinct is probably a top one as well. The Super Saiyan Blue from Ultimate Advent. Balding but top prospect. And I'm saying, who would take that deal? Who would say, yes, let me be a top prospect in my sport, but already balding? I feel like if you got money, you just get a hair transplant, right? You bought the Vegeta leader from the set. Oh yeah, like the full art one. That one's sick. Broly. So you know what's funny? Some lady bought a One Piece booster box for me in Houston, and she came back and told me that booster box had 5 alternate arts. And normally I think One Piece has 2 alternate arts, I think. So that's kind of crazy. So I want to know if there's more like errors in there or something, you know? Did someone buy the whole booster box? They did, bro. Quite a few people, actually. We only had very few boxes today. Vegeta GDR considered Holy Grail. It's one of the Holy Grails in my opinion because it's the first ever God Rare. I don't know where I put the Vegeta at, but these are probably some of the biggest. What the hell? Not this one. Some of the biggest God Rares in the game. Roller Card from Fusion. We will have the new Dragon Ball set this Friday. I was supposed to get it today, but it did not come, so we should have it for Friday. Be sure to leave a like, peeps. Appreciate it. The Vegito in this set looks crazy. Huge. Yue Shoei. All right. 3 more. Shoey, where you drink a beer from a shoe? What in the little rascals is this? Yeah, I remember that scene when he drank out of that old shoe. Well, they put that drink from the old shoe and poured it out. Who orders this? This is Johnny's. Johnny Octavio is next. Johnny actually got 2 booster boxes. GG's, bro. I think your big hits here is the Cell and then the Gamma. I want to get into DBZ. What set should I start with? Start off with Perfect Combination. It has a God Rare in it. It's a Goku, and it's the cheapest set right now. Best card I've ever pulled on stream? Probably the serialized card. We pulled this Vegeta like, I don't know, it's been like a month now. We pulled this numbered 100 in the world. That's probably the biggest. In terms of value, that's probably the best one. Any other set? Perfect Combination, Critical Blow. Those are the cheapest ones, man. If you can get your hands on, obviously, History of the Z. Those are the big dogs. Ultimate Advent, Legend of the Dragon Balls. Those are already great, but they're really expensive. Cheap wise, Ultimate or Perfect Combination and Critical Blow. Those are the cheap ones right now that are worth it because they have God Rares. If you see something else that's very, very cheap, it might not have God Rares. I wouldn't waste your time. Do only male characters get high rarity cards in DBZ? No Bulma, Android 18? Yes. I think I've seen there is a Super Saiyan Girls Secret Rare, which is one of the top hits of a set. But like in terms of like we're talking God Rares, no, they do not. They have not gotten one at least. How expensive are we talking? History of the Z right now is $220 per box. Ultimate Advent, I think, is $180 per box. And you should be able to buy Perfect Combination for like $70 a box. And same thing for Critical Blow, like $70-ish per box. 75 maybe. Which is very cheap compared to the other ones. I pulled it for somebody on stream. We pulled it on stream for Michael. He wanted me to get it graded for him. I got it graded for him. It got a BGS 10. I shipped it out to him, and he came back in Houston Collecticon and sold it to me. Kefla, I think she has a couple secret rares, but nothing, no God rares. That's crazy. The first like 3-4 people bought Dragon Ball. They went straight for the History of the Z. That's it, right? Full circle came back. I'm gonna go GCR this weekend at Dallas Card Show. Maybe. I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Bold Arrival. This one's 6. Does Moro have a card? I believe he does not. I've never seen a Moro card because I don't think he technically. Well, I mean, he is in the manga, right? He's in the manga. I don't think so. If he does, it's not a super top hit one. It's probably like a common card. All right, we're about to start doing the Patrick on here. Besides card shows, have you ever thought about vending at an anime convention like Comic-Con or LVP Expo? No, I have not, because I don't think they would be worth it, because that I guess community is more about the anime stuff, not trading cards, if you get what I'm saying. The Gogeta's fire, it is. Will I have any DBZ at the Dallas Card Show? I will not be vending at the Dallas Card Show. I'm just going to be walking around. I will not be vending. Oh, Frieza. Let's get it, Johnny. The Frieza looks sick. Damn, bro, you got this and that in one box? Holy smokes. That's crazy. What's that Gogeta go for? We back? I did see that. I saw that little like notification says that we disconnected. Why does that happen? Do you guys have to refresh, or does it just come back automatically? Or does it just lag? Or does the stream actually turn off? Refresh, refresh, auto. It comes back auto. I just switched internet providers, bro. Literally just switched internet providers. Let me find out this internet sucks. I do have Spectrum, bro. I went back to Spectrum. Trash. Bro. Honestly, we had AT&T, but AT&T are some assholes, bro. They keep raising the price of the internet year by year. It's like, dude. And then Spectrum gave us a really good deal, so I was like, all right, we'll go back to Spectrum. What up, Pokey Chris? But I mean, we'll give it a try. A couple days. We'll try today. We'll try again Friday. If I see that it consistently always disconnects like that, I'm gonna just cancel that shit. But no, we've streamed on this before. We've streamed on Spectrum. It's not my first day. All the past streams for the last month have been on Spectrum. Frontier Fiber's legit. I don't think we have that here. Last pack. Wi-Fi not a tax write-off since you stream and make YouTube videos. It is. It is a business expense. That, like my phone. All right, GG's. GG's, Johnny. You got a bunch of SRs here. And then your big hits for this box. These are two bangers, bro. The Frieza and then the SS Gogeta. Johnny's box made you jealous. You got two bangers though, bro. You probably really close to getting your money back there. GG's. You want to buy those cards? They're sick, bro. All right, who's next? Octavio's next. What's up, Octavio? All right, let's get it. Some first Pokemon of the night. That Frieza looks crazy. That Frieza looks sick, bro. We picked up a Majin Buu, too. Let me show you this. So we just pulled that Frieza, but they also have a Majin Buu version of it. Brian came and sold us this weekend. So they have a Frieza one, and then they got a Majin Buu one, and I think there's a Cell one. What up, Octavio? Is the one Brian had? Yeah. Is that red case from one from our deal? No, that one's mine. That's my red case. How do you buy packs? Exclamation packs. If there's anything left on the website. Octavio, let's get it. You have 6 Journey Together. First Pokemon of the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 History of the Z. How much is that? That Majin Buu is like $300-400. I was glad to make a deal with you during the Comic-Con. CollectCon, you mean? Oh, what a stubborn pack. Love the podcast you did with Jar Chomp. Let's go. Appreciate you watching. Oh, Son Gohan Unlimited Potential. That's a hit right there, bro. GG's. Pokemon time. Let's get it. Same thing for Pokemon, guys. You know, if you hit a... What do we say? Reshiram, Wailord. What was the other one? Articuno. You get a free promo. If you hit the biggest hit of the set, you also win a slab. From any set we open up, you win a free slab. We got how many, was it, a month left? Exactly a month until Destined Rivals. You love that half art Blaziken. That Blaziken is pretty cool. Nah, the camera. We're back. Wailord. GG's Octavio. 2 Pokemon hits, and then you got this Sun Gohan Unlimited potential. I think this is like a $30-$40 card. It might be even more, actually. No Pokebulk. You and I both love that Voltor from Dream Together. Are so clean. I still haven't pulled it, though. It is, man. People are sleeping on it. No Pokebulk. Did we get one? I don't think I saw one, but... You want your DBZ bulk then? I got you. GG's Octavio. All right, who's next? Douglas. Douglas has 10 Journey Together. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 Dragon Ball. 3 Dragon Ball. Let's get it. Nothing there. And 10 Surging. We will work our way back to you whenever you come up again, all right? So right now your first order has these Journey Together and Dragon Ball. So whenever your name pops up again, we will go back to you. Oh, Majin Buu Climatic Battle. Man, look at this texture on these cards, bro. These are insane. Or else I get mixed up. And then the Broly. Yeah, see, you're buying Majin. Dude, telling you, people sleep on Dragon Ball. Surging time. Oh, talking about the Voltorb. GG's. The best card in the set. Hey, are you gonna want your bulk, bro? No bulk. Gotcha. Electrode. What are you guys' thoughts on stream time? Is it too late, too early? What do y'all think? Usually do 8:30. Contemplating if I should go earlier or not. We do end up going pretty late usually. Is 8:30 a good time? Should we do it a tad bit earlier? What are we thinking? Just the card you're looking for? Earlier for the East Coast people. Yeah, that's why I thought. I'm like, man, it's a little late for the East Coast people. But then it's hella early for the West Coast people. Wednesdays and Fridays, probably the days I'll probably continue to do. I might start doing it a little bit earlier. It works out though, because if I do it earlier, I guess I get off earlier as well. Mamos one. Last pack here for Douglas. Oh, Wailord. Let's go. Wailord is one of our mini bounties. So with that, you do get the ETB promo. GG's. What's the hit in Journey Together? It's the Lily's Clefairy. The Enzashi, the Hops Zacian is really good. The Enzororik is pretty cool too. Wailord. And this cool Majin Buu card. And then the promo. GG's. GG's to Douglas. All right, we got next. Gilberto. What's up, Gilberto? Or Dragon Ball. Your girl calls you Wailord? GG's, Douglas. Why she call you that, bro? Super rare. He said, because I have a Wailord and I'm not talking about the card. Damn, bro. Chill, man. Chill, bro. Ain't gotta show off your Caterpie on here, bro. Only in Super Saiyan mode. GG's, Gilberto. Just these two super rares. Crazy hits tonight. We had a couple cool Dragon Ball hits so far. Nothing crazy though. No one asked about your Dratini weenie. That's a good one. Hey man, I love the podcast you did with Jar Chom. Gained a lot of respect for you after seeing how hard you work. Hopefully I see you at one of the next Chicago Collectons. Yes sir, bro. Next time, man. Stop by. Appreciate you watching that. We out here grinding. I'll take the bulk. I got you there. All right, Devin's next. Devin has a full box as well. Those serialized Jones, bruh. We gotta get another one, another serialized card. That'd be crazy. I hope I'm your next video for CollectCon in Houston. I have not started editing Houston yet, but we will get there. You want? I'm assuming you don't want bulk, right, Devin? Destin Rouse ETB dropped on Walmart. They dropped right now or earlier? Like 30 minutes ago? Rip. I stay missing drops, man. Listed at 70 but changes to 50? Hey dude, even if they sold it at 70, that wouldn't be bad. Remember how bad the market is? Because isn't MSRP like over, or sorry, isn't market Broly, isn't market like over $100? $117. Yeah, so even if they were selling at $70, that's still a pretty good deal. That's cool, Broly. Yes sir, that was. Another Broly. This is a Broly box, bro. What's my corporate job? I'm a security analyst, cybersecurity analyst. Super rare. Oh, we need sleeves. Bro, grew up to be a real life cyber kid. Always been around the tech. Always been around the tech world. You miss walking into Walmart and getting packs? It'll come back, bro. It'll come back. Things will go back to normal eventually. This happened during COVID. How do you find it's the best way to ship these many cards? Like ours? Like these on the stream? So my wife does all the packaging. Sometimes people only want the hits, which is a lot easier to ship because then it doesn't become as bulky. If they got a lot of cards, it's a lot of bulk, we just end up using a bigger box. Have I ever done pen testing? I've done very little of it. I've been a part of that team just to kind of shadow and stuff. That was never my main role though, but it is fun. That's probably I guess a subfield of what I should have focused more on, pen testing, to be honest. But I'm more on the phishing side of things. The security awareness and phishing stuff. Do you need a college degree for cybersecurity? You don't need it. You can go get like a certification and go get a job that way, but it definitely helps having one. How long have I been doing this? Doing what? Ripping shipping? What's your favorite or top 3 favorite looking cards with DBZ and or Pokemon? Value doesn't really matter. Dragon Ball, I like the God Rares. The Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta God Rare. That one's really sick. The Oath of Z Dragon Ball Secret Rare is also really cool. Pokemon wise, I like the Moltres from Chillin' Rain. That one's pretty cool. Doing pendejadas. All of it. The Rip and Ship, I just started. We started like in September. Last September. We started with Stellar Crown. We started doing Rip and Ship on Stellar Crown. Vendor POVs, we started last year in February. Pokemon content, I'd kind of been doing it off and on since COVID, but kind of really started taking it serious like last year. You think Ace will catch on here in the States? I know it's upon an AC. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think Ace will be very hard. It would have a hard time competing here in the States. You ran out of packs, so I just rip and shit. That's good. Something we all can afford to do. Just take a dump. Yo, the Jiren final form of that Goku in the background. That's cool. That's cool. Pokey Chris, send all bulk. I got you, man. What up, Decovir? 1-star master set at 151. I'm extremely hard to find. What would be the best way to do it? Buy singles? Yeah, dude, just buy singles. It's not even worth buying 151 and ripping it to try to get certain pulls, dude. You're gonna spend way more money. Just buy the cards you need. GG's, Devin. Bunch of super rares here. And your 2 big hits. That Jiren and then the Broly leader. It's always best to just buy the singles, to be honest. Anytime you ever trying to complete anything, you're better off just buying the singles. Yeah, come see me if you want to complete that master set. All right, who's next? Marcelo's next. Oh no, wait, Tien's next, right? No, Marcelo first. Marcelo. You have 5 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Help you finish yours. What are you missing? Five. And then 5 journey together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Went to my first Collecticon this past weekend. Thank you for working out something for that. Latias SIR PSA 10 with me. Was able to straight trade my Latias SIR Raw to another vendor for Latias IR PSA 10. Nice. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I remember I told you I pulled 3 Giratina from Crown Zenith and you haven't pulled one yet. I have not, man. I have never pulled a Giratina from Crown Zenith. I really just want the Charizard, but I figured I would complete the set. That way I can't display in front of my family room. No comments. Yeah, I mean, you're just better off buying the singles. A lot of the 151 stuff has been dipping lately. The Charizards were almost $300. Charizards were almost 300. I think they're like, what, 210 now, 215, something like that. So they definitely have came down a lot since. $200 now? Yeah, they keep going down. Nothing there. All right, Pokemon time. I did, dude. I was buying like the what's up, Mr. White? The Charizards in LA, man, market was $290. Dude, I was buying those at $290. So you do the math of what I pay and for those, dude. I'm pretty much losing now, so I'm just gonna hold on to them. What are Dragon Lung? Best pull in One Piece. We've gotten a couple Namis, SPs. Those are worth like $300. We have never pulled a manga on stream. Live and learn. I mean, that's just it. That's just what to expect. So I know people get hyped because things go up in value. Like all January, all December, all January, things were just going up week after week after week. And it's great. But I knew it. I knew at some point it was going to suck for vendors because we have to buy things, right? So if we're buying things, for example, the Charizard, we're buying Charizard at $290. You know, let's say $290. You know, if you're buying at 75-80%, you're pretty much almost losing money at this point. You know? I knew it was going to happen. You're going to buy stuff. Things go down, and they're just going to continue to go down. What up, Aldo? I have two Pikas and I got them both vending when they were $400 so I'm pretty sure I'm battling the hole now. Yeah, you're pretty much, dude. I think they're low 300s now. You saw me buy the DBZ serialized card? Yeah. In Houston, right here. Bulk for your kids? I got you, bro. GG's, Marcelo. Here are your hits, man. They're 280 now. I picked up one. Someone sold me one in Houston. They're like, you want this? I'm like, no. And they're like, come on. I'm like, I don't want it. He's like, dude, just do like 70%. He's like, I just want to get rid of it. I'm like, all right. And luckily we flipped it that same show. GG's, Marcelo. All right, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Kevin's going for the one and done. Oh, sorry, it was not Kevin. It's Tien. You're after Tien. My bad. Tien, the real life Tien. You have 8 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 exactly. The gold crowns in the cards, do those as well. I mean, everything, dude. The last couple shows, every time I price things out, they're down 10, 20%. Nothing has gone up besides the Van Gogh. Van Gogh is the only thing that's gone up, bro. You don't sell any single cards online? I do not currently. Do I think 151 will come back up end of the year? I think so. Right now, the reason why 151 is going down because they reprinted a lot of the mini tins and stuff. So, and then like everything else right now is just kind of dumping. But 151, I think, is a safe bet that it will continue to go up. You think they'll continue? I mean, I guess if they continue reprinting, but I doubt it. I feel like Crown Zenith, they reprinted the hell out of Crown Zenith like right off the get-go. Kind of cool if they do, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be mad. Bulma. What's up, Luke? Journey Together is tanking. The singles are tanking, but is the sealed product tanking? Aren't booster boxes still over 200 bucks? The singles are tanking, but I think sealed product is still pretty expensive. Crown Zenith, go to hell yeah! I love Crown Zenith. The restock on PC Prismatic ETB dropped big time. They did. I saw that. They'll probably go back up though. Super rare. You pulled the Articuno after it crashed. Man, that's how it goes sometimes. GG's Tien. I honestly, I can like almost confidently say that any Pokemon Center ETB will go up in the future. I would not be worried. Do you want this bulk, Tien? Yep, bulk you. I got you. If you have Pokemon Center ETBs, I honestly feel like you are golden. Like, I would not be panic selling those at all. Kevin with the one and done. Let's get it, Kevin. One and done for Kevin. Finding the cereal boxes for the ETBs are harder, dude. You open 151 ETBs. That's crazy, bro. GG's, Kevin. Just the one hit. Ayo, I did the same thing though, dude. I opened up like 10 ultra premium collections. Opened a bunch of ETBs, bunch of booster bundles. Yeah, exactly, Kev or White. I mean, they never reprint Pokemon Center ETBs to the ground, so those are safe bets in my opinion. All right, Joseph is next. What's up, Joseph? Two Surging Sparks and two Journey Together. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Be sure to leave a like, ladies and gentlemen. Voltorb, let's go. Let's go. Hits only. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. The Lowland Executor. One Piece booster box is pumping, dude. Facts. The Emperors, what's it called? Emperors, the 4 Emperors, that shit's going up a lot, dude. Oh my god, this is backwards. GG's. GG's, Joseph. Next event, you want a pack battle? Let's get it, bro. All right, who's next? Cody. What's up, Cody? All right, guys, I need ideas. Give me ideas. What should we do for members? So I'm trying to expand more on my members for YouTube. What should we do? You know, what kind of things do you guys want to see? I almost feel like doing kind of like exclusive members only streams. Maybe like once a month we do a members only and we can do like giveaways and stuff. Potentially live streaming to members only. Things like that. I'm trying to figure out things to do. Alright. 2 Surging Sparks. 3 Journey Together for Cody and One Piece. First One Piece of the night. Discount codes, that's a good one. I feel like maybe potentially doing like a 5%, 10% off of the websites. To merch, maybe. Something like that, you know? But if you win, you take the whole display. Crazy, bro. 3 One Piece. Let's get it, Cody. Cody wants that Rebecca. Will that be in Arizona anytime soon? Not as of right now. Setting up my first card show. Any advice? Have fun with it, bro. Stay organized. Have fun. Don't feel pressure that you have to take every deal. Just ideas, you know, like I want to start, you know, leveraging the memberships more on YouTube. You've never actually pulled her? I know. Dude, Cody's been wanting to pull that for the longest time, bro, and it just hasn't happened. You got a Tashigi, though. Yeah, make sure you keep an eye on your stuff. Depending on how many tables you got, definitely don't take your eyes off your stuff. No Rebecca that time, bro. But don't worry, we'll see her some point tonight. Cool idea, early access to buy packs. Yeah, that's why I thought about doing like, okay, members, maybe once a month we do a members only stream. buy packs, potentially, you know, slab giveaways for the support. We do it like once a month or something like that. I like watching your stream from the events. Can you do that for every event? It's like I'm there. I want to try to figure out how to stream more consistently from the events. Maybe that's something we do that too. Like for the members, you guys can watch the Collecticons live, and then, you know, obviously whenever we're done, we edit the videos and then we release it to everybody. But I need to figure out my internet situation with the shows, man. Anyone here an expert when it comes to setting up streams, internet knowledge, connection, streaming? Who here knows what they're doing? All right, GG's Cody. Can I get any Tonys if there was any? Let me see. You had that error Coroco. I remember that. What's up, bro? Any Tony choppers? Tony. Julie Bunny? Verona? Nico Robin. Just that one Tony. Get a streaming backpack, has everything built into it. But what is it used to connect? Like, what are you using for the internet? 'Cause I guess that's my biggest issue. How to get stable internet at a convention. Because paying for convention Wi-Fi is shit. They charge you like $100 per day for like 3-4 megabyte download. I'm not even lying. Like, it's terrible. GG's, Cody. So I'm trying to find my own solution. I tried a 5G hotspot. We had like this portable 5G hotspot, but it just wasn't good enough. Like, I need to find something better. That 5G hotspot cost me like $200, so it's like maybe there's a more consistent solution out there that I don't know. Brian R, what's up, Brian? Nine Surging Sparks packs. Exclusive pack openings for newest members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exclusive. Yeah, that's what I meant by like only member streams, you know? Hotspots are not strong enough, no. Like a phone hotspot's not good enough. Wi-Fi was pretty ass at Houston, it was. They are, dude. And literally in LA, they were charging $90 per day, and you get 3 megabyte download and 3 upload. Literally. Ask an IRL streamer. Let's get it, Brian R. I didn't have any issues. I never have issues with my phone. Like, my phone, I can, you know, browse the web. I can accept payments. I can go on PayPal, all that. AT&T has a really good connection, but it's not good enough to just connect directly through my phone hotspot. So I bought a 5G one, and I tried it in Atlanta, but it was just lagging really bad. So it's like I feel like there needs to be a better solution. Shopify had a really professional setup. I mean, obviously their setup was like thousands of dollars, and I'm trying to figure out something that's, I guess, budget friendly, not spend $3,000 to stream, you know. The Starlink. So I looked into the Starlink, but from my understanding, the Starlink needs to be outside. It has to face outside, and obviously inside the convention, you're not going to be outside. I should ask Coop, to be honest. Coop streams every event, right? But he only does the small local shows. I feel like the small local shows probably have better Wi-Fi internet because they're smaller. Collecticon is so massive. We got thousands of people there. It just congests the internet. He streamed Collecticon. It was decent. Wasn't he having issues though initially? Yo, Flapple. You glad I took Venmo? Yeah, I usually take Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle and cash. I might start adding Cash App, to be honest. I noticed a lot of people asking for Cash App this time around. GG's, Brian. I was there both days, and I don't think I even seen everything. Yeah, dude. Collecticon's massive. All right, Francisco's next. What up, brother? And then we add more people to the queue. Can't spell your name for shiz. 5 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks for the Van Gogh Pika at the Chicago end of the day. That was one of my grows. There you go. Dude, Van Gogh sell like crazy. Had fun at Collecticon first time. Thoughts? Pretty overwhelming, right? There's a lot going on. Frieza. Biggest Collecticon, like in terms of like the building size, Chicago was pretty massive. I didn't get to walk around for Chicago though, unfortunately, but the convention was huge. You're gonna go again in October? GG's. I'll be not sure if I'll be there in October. Taking my 6-year-old this year to Dallas Collecticon. I'm looking forward to it. Anyone watching here and you've never been to a Collecticon, I highly recommend you guys buy VIP, especially if you plan on going both days. If you only plan on going one day, then I definitely recommend you go on Sunday because it's a lot slower. But if you're gonna go both days, just suck it up and pay the VIP, dude. You're gonna be very thankful just to be able to get in and enjoy it for at least an hour before it gets crazy. Houston would be bigger. Nah, Houston's always in that same one. It's relatively small, to be honest, compared to the other ones. GG's, Francisco. That Frieza and Gohan. You went on Saturday and Waka was by you? They had that XX Con right up there in Chicago. I went up there because the 18 machine, but didn't have a lines, and some people were interesting. Dude, don't lie, bro. You bought VIP passes to that Exotica, the XXX event above Collecticon, bro. Don't lie. You had VIP passes to that too, bro. They don't do Collecticons and PNW, sadly. PNW, what's that stand for? Pennsylvania? Trade your PSA 10 backstage pass for meet and greets. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? One Dragon Ball, one Surging Sparks. Oh, the Pacific Northwest. Oh, yeah. They don't, man. Unfortunately, Collecticon literally only goes to, like, LA, and that's it from, like, the West Coast perspective. What's up, Kobe? Sell. You told your wife you're looking for my section because you like watching my videos. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Where were you set up in Houston? Went Saturday and didn't see you or Jar Chomp. We were more like when you walk in to your left side. To the left side, man. And Jar Chomp was right in the middle. I usually post this, so for all you guys watching, if you ever kind of want to, if you're ever gonna come out to a Collecticon and you want to come by the table and see where I'm at, I always post where I'm gonna be at on Instagram, on the Instagram stories. I will show you where on the map I'll be located, and that way it's a little easier to find me, I guess. But it's still a lot of tables, though. Sell. There's a booth up there called Pack and Battle. Nah, bro. They were saying whip it out. Marvin, what's up? Going on? Is that the new Dragon Ball set? No, this is the History of Z, the new Dragon Ball set we will have this Friday. We're back to Douglas. I think he had left, so. Ten Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last year you were in the middle, but in front, kind of. Yap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't get the same exact spots every time. So if you guys saw me at a certain Collecticon last year and you go again, don't expect me to be in the same spot because the tables, they randomly assign them. So I'll probably be in a different spot, you know? Let's get it for Douglas. Let's pull something for Douglas. Oh, Durant. Hey, so somebody, funny enough, somebody at Collecticon showed me they had a whole binder full of these. And so these cards connect. So obviously if you have multiple of these, it looks like a giant ant line. That was pretty funny. We got 100 people on the stream. Be sure to leave a like, guys and ladies. Appreciate y'all watching. For all the lurkers out there, type 1 in the chat if you tune into the streams, but you're just a lurker. I appreciate you either way. All right, come on, let's get a big hit. Any bangers yet? No major bangers yet. For Pokemon, at least. History of Z. Dragon Ball, we did pull a couple good secret rare bangers. But no serialized. History, yeah, we had very, very little of History of Z. My shops all of a sudden over the last year or so just never get in the new DBZ or Digimon because of pre-orders. This is typically what happens with Dragon Ball, right? Every now and then we get a really, really great set. It creates a lot of hype. Everybody wants it. And then the next sets die off completely. Waylord. Yeah, we got a Waylord. Isn't the Waylord only like 18 bucks now, though? What's the new DBZ set called? I do not remember. It's a Fusion World set, though. Yo, double banger. GG's Douglas. You remember a year or two, no one was buying those TCGs. I mean, I've been buying Dragon Ball since the get-go, because that was literally when I first got my distro, my distribution. The only thing I could buy basically was Dragon Ball and Digimon, and then I quickly learned that Digimon does not sell, bro. I got stuck with multiple booster boxes. I ended up ripping them because I'm like, whatever. I could not sell those to save my life. And then sadly enough, I learned that Dragon Ball also does not sell very fast. But obviously, I like Dragon Ball, so. Ricky, what up, Ricky? Ricky has 2 Dragon Ball. The Suckmon. Rivals Clash. We'll have some on Friday. We'll have a full case on Friday. It's a Broly set. Nice. Is there a God Rare? What's the God Rare looking like? I haven't even looked. I haven't looked at anything on that. You can find Dragon Ball packs and stuff at Walmart pretty easily. No hits there, unfortunately, there, Ricky. Got you with a free pack, though. A perfect combination. All right, Ricky was the last one. Let's add more people to the queue. I used to like Digimon, like the show back in the day. I watched it, but the cards do not do good at all. Imagine the Frieza one we just saw, but with all the Broly forms. Damn, that's the God Rare? All right, let me add more people to the queue here. We got Michael, we got Jorge. Jesse, Edgardo. We got a lot of Michaels in stream, bro. Got like 3 different Michaels. 4. Oh, wait. It's Broly from Super Not Z. Some crazy person has it set for 700 pre-sale. That's how it typically goes, bro. It's probably going to be worth like $300, I bet you. $300-400. Have you seen the Ace grading by Randolph? Yes, I actually know Randy. I've talked to him a lot during Collecticons. All right, first up, we got Michael C. What's up, Michael? You have 6 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I think about goated pulls? I'm actually cool with goated pulls. 1, 2, 3. Obviously, his content is not for everybody, but I have nothing against goated pulls. Love and respect to everybody in the community. I've said this before, you know, unless you do something to me specifically and it makes me not want to like you, then maybe I have a problem with you. But if you've never done anything to me, then I have respect for everyone in the community. Everyone has their own style. GG's, you know? Ooh, the Tapion. Big hits, Michael C. Let's get it, Michael C. Walmart is dropping hella crazy. Is it MSRP, bro? I'll fucking cop some right now. Destined Rivals? It's showing $74 on mine. Y'all paying $70? It drops once you're checking out. All right. I'm waiting in line. Actually, I'm going to put this right here. You all let me know if you see that update. How long did you guys wait in queue? My boy Pack is like us. One of us. One of us. Does it auto update? Like, will this page change whenever I can buy something? All right, GG's Michael C. Got this Tapion. It's pretty cool. It says you can buy now. What's the limit? Can I only get one, or what's the max? One per. All right, we're about to see. We're about to see if we can cop live on stream. All right, GG's Michael. You got some more stuff here in a little bit. Jorge's, you are up next. Okay, you got a variety. 3 Surging Sparks, 1 Stellar Crown, 2 Journey Together, and 3 One Piece. Let's get it. You went back in line, caught another one? Oh, what up, Genji? I'm doing great, bro. How are you? Walmart Plus. My wife might have that, to be honest. I should ask her. Who's on? Good video with the Jar Chomp? Hell yeah, man. Come on, man. We need to get a banger tonight. I'm about to pull out all the devices right now, bro. We're about to be waiting in line on like 3-4 different phones. What else you said? It was Destin Rivals and 151, you said? Or Prismatic? $151, yes. 151 ETVs? Damn, I wonder if there's gonna be a restock happening soon. At the distro level. Did Goated Pulls make us do that dinner? A flip for dinner? Nah, everyone just paid their own stuff. Alright, GG's Jorge. Just poster boosters? Oh, okay. I thought 151 ETBs. I'm like, man, I haven't seen those in a while. GG's Jorge. All right, Jesse is up next. What's up, Jesse? $20 Surging Sparks. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front row San Diego, I will not be there, unfortunately, because that is during Orlando CollectCon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheesh. Let's get it, Jesse. I think Prismatic will calm down. I think so. Might take some time, though. Might take some time. No bulk, I got you, bro. Eventually, people are gonna get like super tired of everything super overpriced and not buy. It's gonna happen just like COVID. And then people are gonna be forced to dump. Couldn't find a single Dark Charizard First Edition Holo CollectCon Raw. Sad. Damn, bro. That's part of the fun, though, man. Unfortunately, you didn't find it, but the day you do find it, you're gonna be hyped. My thing has not updated yet. Still in line. Yo, it's Michael. What's up, Michael? We were showing off your slab earlier. That you stopped by and sold it back to me. Might be sold out. No. No. Just placed an order. How many orders have you gone through, bro? Pikachu EX. The reason why I didn't recognize it, because I literally, in my mind, I thought it was number 92, because the 2 weeks before that, we had seen the Broly number 92, and for whatever reason, 92 got stuck in my head. And then I bought the Vegeta number 9, so it literally just... We did have History of the Z. Very, very little. We already opened them all. We didn't get anything major. We did pull the... Actually, we pulled the Frieza and the Gogeta. No serialized, though. I'm trying to get something from me and my friend Hot, trying to get 4 ETBs. That's crazy, bro. I'm working on trying to get my first one. Keep it. Flapple. I just have a question. Does anyone in the Pokemon community buy Topps Chrome Pokemon, and where do I find prices for them? I've seen people at Collecticon sell Topps Pokemon stuff. Scovillion. Is Topps Pokemon cards on TCG, guys? Or do you have to use eBay? I don't really buy Top stuff. Garchomp collects them. Yeah, there you go. Go sell them to Garchomp. Alright, see you later, Genji. I'm trying to rip Prismatic, bro. We have not gotten a restocking Prismatic in forever. No more History of the Z? No, dude, we're done. I only had a few boxes. Flag on. No serialized, nope. Harman, what's the best shows in Dallas? Small shows, Vendat, and Houston want to spread out? NTX, bro. I highly recommend you check out NTX that happens here in Dallas. GG's Jesse. You got a bunch of EXs, bro. The Flapple there. PSA 10 Vegeta sold for 4K on April 27th for your information. Did it really? So why aren't I am vending at NTX? I will be at NTX. I won't be at the Dallas card show that's this weekend. We already did the surprise box game, yes. GG, Jesse. Edgardo, what up, bruh? Three surging. Any good prismatic pulls? Nah, the prismatic pulls are pretty bad this time around. They were pretty bad this time around. Under confirm or best offer. Woo! Got that special illustration, bro. We have not pulled a melodic yet. GG's Edgardo. Someone, okay, is anyone still waiting in line at the Walmart thing? I don't want to refresh. Someone that wasn't in line, go check and let me know if it still lets you wait in line or are they sold out. I am, bro. Leave the line so I can get one. Yeah, right. You can refresh, you don't lose your spot. I refresh and it instantly loses my spot. I ain't falling for them tricks, bro. All right, we're back to Michael. What's up, Michael? A lot of Michaels. You have 10 One Piece and 10 Journey together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was great for offloading a lot of cards you don't want. That's what I did. I was able to get the cards I actually wanted. Yeah, it's a good time to offload any, you know, stuff that you've been sitting on for a while, or get some stuff to get other stuff, you know? You just refreshed and got destined? You're lying, bro. Don't lie to me, bro. I'm refreshing. It still says I'm in line. Swinub. Belly bolt. If you click hold, you can browse the site and wait in line for multiple products. So they have Destined Rival booster bundles too, or just Elite Trainer boxes? Bundles in 3 packs. All right, let me see if I can find the bundles. All right, so I'm in line for both of them. So how do I know which one's ready to buy? Is it going to redirect me? Like, I'm waiting on the ETB one, but what if booster bundles are ready to buy? Yo, Reshiram. Let's go. Let's go. This is one of our mini bounties. You do get a promo for that. GG's. Need 10 more phones. I should bust out all the phones right now in the household, bro. All right, we'll see if we can get one. We kind of joined late as hell, though. I think you guys were telling me, and I didn't actually think about doing it until like 30 minutes later. Any big hits tonight? No, not Pokemon at least. We got a Wailord and a Reshiram right now. Dragon Ball, we did get some decent hits, though. One Piece time. One Piece time. We need to pull a manga, bro. You think? I mean, that's kind of a smart way though. But if Walmart's doing that, they're making it seem like they're selling at a higher price. But when you check out, it goes back to the normal price. It might be throwing a lot of people off right now. So maybe that's why it's easy to cop. If people figure this out for the next go around, there may be more people. Zenkai is, I mean, not being discontinued, but they are coming out with the new lines. It's not gonna be Zenkai Masters anymore. I don't think. Caesar Clown, but it's still something different than Fusion World. Yeah, maybe a lot of people were like, screw that, I'm not paying $75 for an ETB, but not knowing that it actually updates. Target needs to do that. Zorro. Pokemon's queue system is ass, man. I waited 2 hours for nothing. Captain Kip. Captain Kip. Do you think Destined Rivals will be more than Prismatic? I don't think so. In the long term, or obviously there's a little bit of nostalgia with Team Rocket, I guess, but if we're talking like hits versus hits, Prismatic still has better hits in my opinion. I think Evolutions are more popular than Mewtwo and Moltres, which is the two big hits, right, from Destined Rivals. I think people still prefer Evolutions. Just checked out a booster box, man. All y'all hitting besides me. GG's, bro. You got that Caesar Clown though, and the Reshiram, and you get a promo. What's up, Night Owl? We chilling, bro. We chilling. The Misty Side is the only thing you want. All right, who's next? We got Nicholas. You got 3 Surging Sparks and 3 Journey Together. Let's get it, bro. Probably another Michael. There is a bunch of Michaels today, though. We literally had like 4 different Michaels today. All right, so we've been playing non-copyrighted music all night. These are yours. Let's go, bro. It's saying almost gone in the queue now. Mine's been saying that though for a while. the Habsdalshin. I haven't been able to get anything yet. Refresh. Refresh again. Sylveon. I wonder why they put this Sylveon in Surging Sparks. It made literally 0 sense. Last pack, bro. Hydreigon. GG's, bro. 4 hits. You want this bulk, bro? You want the bulk? Does the booster bundle update as well? All right, bro. GG's. All right, who we got next? Angel. What up, Angel? Five journey together, 5 surging, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. Let's get it. Yeah, what the hell? Wow, that's a stubborn pack. Holy smokes. Making me look weak, bro. The hell was that? Didn't want to give up that booty, bro, and it was a weak pack. ETB's official out of stock. Are we sure, bro? The 3rd time someone said out of stock, and I'm still in line, though. Last surgeon. 10 minutes to complete checkouts. So kind of a long time, don't you think? Imagine every single person gets 10 full minutes. Hold the line, baby. Journey together time. 10 minutes is kind of crazy work, to be honest. Am I still online? On the line? Do you guys post on the line? Come on, man. Rip. Let's get a Zacian, Hops Zacian. We need one. Or we'll take an Iono's Belly Bolt. Woo! I like this one. Let's go. Let's get it, Angel. 3 hits for you, bro. Last pack magic. The Iono's Belly Bolt. So wait, I know Ash. Obviously, Ash and his friends are, you know, kids. What about Leon and those guys? Leon, Lance, are they grown ass adults, or are they just like, you know, 18 years old or something? You know, they kids too, or are they grown ass adults? GG's Angel. Michael H is next. He says he feels it. I got a feeling. Woo. What you got, bro? Michael. Two journey together, 3 One Piece. Two journey together, 3 One Piece. 1, 2, 3. What's the best app for Dragon Ball? Unfortunately, there's not much, bro, because Collector kind of slacks off, like you said. They're not very good with Dragon Ball. Do I have distro? I do have distro. The belly bolt. You just kind of have to kind of keep track yourself. You just got a booster bundle and you got in line after me? What? Oh, my thing turned off. And you live here, right? You live in Dallas, right, Julieta? I'm getting robbed, bro. They're doing me dirty. Tashigi. You've been on since 10:30, nothing yet? I think that's when we jumped in. They know you have distro, right? I keep saying that. I keep saying I have distro and it's probably screwing my chances. It's rigged. Soundji. I am not on the Walmart app. I am on the browser. GG's, Michael. Yeah, your booster bundle. It shows out of stock for ETBs. No. Let me refresh. Says I'm still in line. All right. Who's next? Luis, what up, bruh? Five One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walmart don't like me because I used to scalp Walmarts back in the day. I imagine. Tony Chopper. Karma, it's catching up to me. There is the Rebecca. Every night we get at least one. That boy Cody drooling. There he is. Nami. Oh. Oh, the Divine Departure. No, the camera. Oh, crap. Do I sell the bulk? I go trade it in. All right, GG's, Luis. You wanted that, the Divine Departure? Bro, I had a vendor come to me. My man wanted all my One Piece, and my man hit me with a 60% offer. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, that's crazy work. GG's, Luis. One is next. What a clown, right? I'm like, bro, what the hell? You really think I'm gonna do that? Two Stellar Crown, 4 Journey Together, and 1 Surging Sparks. Let's get it. Shot a shot. I mean, I guess. That's crazy work, bro. I wonder how many times he hits. Like, there's no way he gets maybe 1. Only boosters left? No, assholes. Given how saturated Houston collection was with Charizard UPCs, ATL nothing, Houston, everyone had them. I mean, there is so many of those printed, it's kind of crazy. The trade-up challenges, dude. The trade-up challenges are getting out of control, man. Who started this trend, bro? Someone out there. Who was the first ever to do this trade-up challenge? It's got to be someone that's known for that, right? No way the Gucci looks on you amazing. Last Stellar Crown. Hydrapple, GG's Juan. Just got a booster bundle. Oh, look, let's go. We got it. We're in line for the booster bundle. Yo, you gotta pay shipping, bro? I copped a booster bundle. Let's see if we can get an ETB. I paid $40 though for shipping. With shipping, bro. $40 for one booster bundle. It's kind of crazy. GG's, Juan. You renewed Walmart Plus for this drop? Lionel, what's up, bro? We copped a booster bundle, though. That's a dub. My first official Destin Rival pre-order. Alright, Lionel, you have one piece and 2 surging, 2 journey together. Is Dragon Ball the next big thing? I mean, I think it's getting more popular in a sense, but it has a long way to go for it to be considered like super mainstream, to be honest. It's not letting you get anything. You have to wait in line, dude. We waited in line we were probably in there for an hour. We joined the booster bundle line like 20 minutes after the ETB one, and we got the booster bundle first. ETBs are probably sold out. People in the chat have been saying it's sold out. Yeah, we waited like an hour, dude. The Rebumbi. Last pack magic. Oh. GG's, Lionel. Am I going to Kansas City's Collecticon? I believe so. Charlotte, I don't think so. GG's, bro. Hell yeah. We got Alex is next. What's up, Alex? Five surging sparks. You just got your booster bundle too. Let's go. We all hitting tonight, baby. We all hitting tonight while we whipping some packs. Yeah, most people, I mean, if you think about it, it's probably the ETB is probably worth it. You're paying. All right, so if I paid $40 for a booster bundle, how much is the ETB gonna cost me? Am I gonna end up paying close to this after taxes and shipping? How long have I been liking DBZ? I've always loved DBZ, bro. I've watched the show since I was a kid. The cards, I found out about the cards in 2020. I've been... ...2020 when I found out about Dragon Ball cards. I need to hit a Pokemon Center ETB, dude. I haven't hit one of those in a long, long time. I'm surprised the booster bundles. Did they release the booster bundles at the same time as the ETBs, or did they add the booster bundles later? Because I figured booster bundles would sell a lot faster, to be honest. GG's, Alex. Booster bundles are always very, very underprinted. They never print as much booster bundles as they do with ETBs. GG's, Alex. Lee, what up, Lee? Let's see if we can get you Divine Departure as well. We got a fresh box. One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any good pulls tonight? We got a couple good Dragon Ball pulls for Pokemon wise. We got a couple. We got the Belly Bolt. I got the Iono's Belly Bolt. Come on, baby. $59 after taxes and shipping. Damn, bro, did I get hosed then? $59. I paid $40 for a booster bundle. Super rare. Do you think it's a good time to start buying cars, or does it keep going down? I mean, a lot of them have already gone down significantly since like their peak, to be honest. So I don't think it's a terrible idea to start picking up some now. Don't go balls deep. Maybe pick up some of the smaller end ones that you're looking for. Super, super high end ones. Depends on what you're trying to buy. They should do that, to be honest. If these are sold out, why not say sold out? I've been waiting in line for the ETBs for a minute now. Rosinante. Later, bro. Peace out, Francisco. Oof. That's a rough one there, Lee. GG's, bro. You want your bulk? That was a rough one, my guy. GG's. I'll throw in a free pack. That was pretty rough. GG's. We got next Eddie. What up, Eddie? Five Stellar Crown, 4 Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last of the Surging Sparks, maybe? 4 Surging Sparks. Hell yeah, Isaac. Appreciate that. Yo, let's go. Let's get it, Eddie. Come on, baby. It's got a big Surging Sparks hit. Any fire pulls from Journey together. We got the Iono's Belly Bolt. We got a Wailord and a Reshiram. Those are the big ones we've hit. Stellar Crown time. Woo! What am I doing? Next 12 packs of One Piece. See who we got next. Hi, Drapple. Will I have any sealed Pokemon product for sale at NTX? I don't know, man. I'm pretty much running low of everything, dude. Artrodon. GG's Eddie. When will I get my pack open? Isaac, you are. Let's see, I think. Isaac, you are the last one in line, brother. Eddie, you want this bulk, bro? I got you, bro. All right. Eddie might be your distant cousin. At some point down the line, you guys were probably family, bro. Still in line for the ETBs. It's probably sold out, like someone said. Tabesh, where you at, bro? What we doing here, bro? Got a full box of One Piece? Let's get it. Bundles are out of stock. No. No. I'm surprised it lasted that long though. What's up, my man? Saw you at Houston but was too shy to say what's up. Come on, bro. I don't bite. You should have just said what's up, bro. I tune into the streams. I'd have been live. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you watching the streams. Easy that, bro. Easy as that. It won't let you get another booster bundle. Hey, yo, bro, are you gonna want this bulk or just the hits on the One Piece? All the holo cards? All right. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Boom, boom. Bam, boo, bop, skippity doo dop. Come on, let's get a manga, bro. We need one of those. I'm gonna have to go back into Hidden Fates hunting days when Rivals drops. Uh-oh. The Smoker. Smoker leader. Man, I opened up so much Hidden Fates. Crazy, dude. I never got the Charizard. Never got that damn Charizard. A Smoker and Tashigi. I wanna hold you. You don't get some good stuff and quit One Piece? That Smoker might be worth some. Have you looked it up? The Smoker, that's a leader right there, bro. An alternate art leader. That might have some value there. One Piece is hard, yeah. That's why the mangas go for so much, dude. They're typically really hard to pull. They ain't easy, dog. They ain't easy. I pulled up Monkey D. Luffy Gear 5. That's the only manga I've ever pulled. And ever since then, I retired from One Piece. I hardly ever open One Piece now. For myself, at least. Rebecca, we're back. That Sanji, the SR Sanji's 15 bucks. Goddamn. The playable is probably playable, right? Doflamingo. Yes, sir. So I tell people, keep your SR. I tell people all the time, keep your SRs, because if they become playable, they go up in value. Do you recommend boxes over singles for certain TCGs because of hit rates? I don't. I mean, I feel like regardless of whatever TCG you're opening, you're always better off buying singles. If there's certain cards you want, you're always 100% better off buying singles than trying to pull. Always try to pull, maybe try to do a couple boxes, just kind of try your luck, but in the long run, you're always better off just buying singles. Unless you can get card or boxes for super dirt cheap. But even then, you know, like this set, I think, you know, like certain sets, for example, you know, the manga for this set goes for about $400. You know, you could try your luck with 2-3 boxes, and if you don't get nothing, then just buy it, or else you're gonna end up spending more money trying to pull it and never get it. Am I gonna have EBO2? I should. Oh, about this Monkey D. Luffy though. I should have one EBO2. What's the big hit in EBO2? What's the manga there? Okay, yep, sir, bro. That one's nice. Is it really a Rebecca? Or are you wishing it's a Rebecca? Another Luffy? You want to get into Dragon Ball TCG collecting and want to go in to get into it? Just buy some cheap boxes like Perfect Combination and Critical Blow. Those are relatively cheap boxes. And what the hell? Oh, it's a regular one. I thought it was the same one for a second. I'm like, no way. You got both versions, bro. The normal one and the alternate art. Okay. There you go. I was confused for a second. I like my women a little older. All right, GG's, bro. These are all your hollows. Get rid of this. That was a Luffy box, bro. Major Luffy box. Those two are your big hits and a smoker. All right, so you got some basic SRs. But supposedly this is $15 and that's just an SR. And then your 3 hits. That's a 3-hit box. Look at that. What's the smoker go for, guys? The alternate art smoker. $38. There you go. GG's. GG's to Besh. Lorcana, huh? How many of you guys are actually into Lorcana? Christopher's next. What up, Christopher? Oh, I think he was leaving early tonight. Three One Piece and 2 Journey Together. Pull rates are ass. Yeah, I've opened up maybe a total of like 20 blisters of Lorcana. I've never gotten anything, dude. Never gotten anything Lorcana. I mean, I pretty much see Lorcana all the time at Target, to be honest. Is it not even popping anymore? Or is it like Dragon Ball that's very, very like specific sets that do well? Senior Pink. No, no, Cody, you can't be down that bad, bro, that you resorted to magic. There's no way. He said, I'm down bad. He said, I'm itching, bro. He said, I just want to feel something. He said, I want to feel something. GG, Christopher, to 2 hits. That card is wild. I've never in my life ever opened a... Actually, no, I lied. I did open up one of those boxes that had the ring chase. The ring chase for Magic, the one that was going for like $1 million. I did open one to see if I could get that. That was the only time in my life that I've ever even considered opening one or Magic. Rebecca, where you at? We've already pulled like 3 tonight, bro. Michael J. Oh, it's Mike Jones. What up, Mike Jones? Five Stellar Crown and 8 One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who? Mike Jones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get it. Who? What's his phone number? There it is. Who wanted the Rebecca? Woo! Say with me. Lucky bastard. Cody's been itching for that card for the longest time. And she don't want to give up. She don't want to go to Cody. Stay with me. Marco, Sanji, another $15 Sanji. All right, I'm assuming these ETBs are gone, right? Because there's no way. I'm still in line. Should I rip my prismatic PC prismatic bundles after the phase guy ripped like 30 and get shit? Nah, see, that's a perfect reason why you shouldn't rip him, bro. I remember we was watching Lionheart, or not Lionheart, PokeRep was opening up Prismatic initially. Everyone was getting effed, bro. But the Umbri's there for facts, bro. Just open it. It's waiting, bro. Just do it. It's in there, bro. Yo, gold. Did you rip the DBZ booster box yet from the guy that sold it to you? The one in Houston, I have not. That's a good point. I don't even know where it's at. I gotta go look for that. I'll probably open it on Friday. Stay with me. You got 2 Japanese Umbreon saving me right now? You pulled 2 of them? I don't think we ever pulled an Umbreon on stream. Briar, let's go. That SIR right here. GG's, Michael, Mike Jones, Briar, Orthworm, and then the Bravery Charm for your Pokemon, and then your One Piece here. You got a bunch of SRs, and then the Rebecca. I bought a couple of tints from Walmart and pulled the Pikachu SR. There you go. Streamers pulled for you? Damn, bro. I couldn't be your streamer, bro. Just hits. I got you, bro. GG's. All right, who we got next? Jonathan. Five journey together. All right, I'm done. I'm assuming this those ETBs are sold out. There's no way. 5 3 4 5. Let's get it, Jonathan. Do you think SPR's DBZ will be worth anything ever? I think so. In the future, if you get PSA 10s in those, dude, I think they will. I think certain SPRs are easily $100, $120 cards, in my opinion. Right now, they're pretty much all under like 60 bucks. Typically, you can buy pretty much anything PSA 10 for under 60 bucks. All right, see you later, Tabesh. GG's. I'm the streamer of the people. Let's get it. What am I doing the card trick for, man? We don't do those out here. The Noibats. Let's go. You're going to be the last pack magic? Hopefully, bro. GG's, Jonathan. Just those 2 hits. You more slabs or raw singles type of person? I like both. But definitely lately I've been getting into more slabs and singles. We got another Michael G this time. Four Stellar Crown. 4 Stellar Crown. Let's get it. It's got a Squirtle or a Bulbasaur. We haven't got one of those tonight. We haven't gotten one of those. Or how about an Earthworm? You think Dragon Ball's gonna be your next TCG? Yes, man. I'm telling people all the time, the cards are dope. And honestly, dude, I think Dragon Ball is a great opportunity to get in now, because I think, in my opinion, whenever the anime comes back, like when Dragon Ball Super comes back, I think the cards will start to do well again. So you might as well get in now while they're cheap. Let's go. Let's go. Lacey. Yes, sir, Michael. 2 hits and you got an SIR, bro. GG's. When Super comes back, I think all Dragon Ball cards will do well. The signature set, guys. The signature set will go. These right now, listen to me. Listen to me, bro. Listen. All right, y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Take notes. All right, take notes. Energy markers. These energy markers, bro, these are relatively cheap. PSA 10s of these, singles of these are super, super cheap, man. I honestly would be picking these up left and right. They look dope. They look dope and they're cheap. Listen. How cheap? You're talking the best cards in here, the Vegeta and the Goku, they're probably 50 to 60 bucks. PSA 10s. Everything else probably $35 to $40 PSA 10. The full set for these should be roughly around 500 to 600 bucks, roughly. Like, that's cheap. And honestly, if Super ever comes back, I see these potentially being, you know, the Gokus 120. These maybe 80, 90 bucks. You give me $20 hairs. They're cheap. So I recommend you guys pick those up. Jason. You have 5 journey together. What's the difference between CCG versus Fusion World? So it's so CCG, Dragon Ball CCG, that stands for collectible card game. So CCG is not a set name. It's called Masters, Zenkai Masters, and Fusion World. Like, that's the difference. I don't have any Fusion World on me, but really the art is a little bit different, to be honest. That's about it. Fusion World is definitely less popular, I would say, than Masters. Hobbs Zacian, let's get it. Okay, but if they don't skyrocket, will you buy me off them at 90%? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I should have started off with not financial advice. I am not a financial expert. I'm just giving you my opinion. Need something sick for my 6-year-old. This when I wake him up to show him this tomorrow. I mean, dude, this Zacian right here is sick, bro. I know it's a cheaper card, but it looks cool. We have to hold someone accountable. You can hold your conscience accountable, bro. Last pack magic for Jason. Ah. Nothing there, man. But I mean, I like this Zops option, or this Hops Zacian here. It's pretty cool. GG's. Jason for Dallas Collecticon. I'll see you guys there, bro. GG's. All right, Jacob is next. Three Stellar Crown and 3 Journey Together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is there energy marker trunks? Ooh. My bad. There is. The thing about energy markers as well, there's like 3-4 different sets. This is the first set. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, Jacob. They flopped on the Mewtwo card. I don't think it looks bad. Lapras. Master Ball is only in Prismatic is the thing. Master Ball's in Prismatic and in 151. Japanese 151. Hydrapple, let's go. Another SIR hit. Reshiram. GG's Jacob. 3 hits, bro. Robbie, W podcast with Jartron, bro. Let's go, bro. Appreciate you watching that. GG's, Jacob. All right. Who we got next? Isaac. Here it is, Isaac. He wants 1-pack magic. One-pack magic, Journey Together. Garchomp, aka Evil Coop. What's the backstory to that? I should have asked Jake. What's the backstory to that? Why do they call him Evil Coop? Peace out, Mike. One-pack magic. No hits there, Isaac, unfortunately. I got you with a free pack though, bro. GG's. Is she just kind of firm on prices? It's funny though. GG's. I don't know. I think anyone that's not giving out free stuff all the time might be an evil version of Coop according to the community. All right, let's see. I think that's going to be a wrap for us, guys. Isaac was the last one. Another successful stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Need a part 2. We talk about just Dragon Ball. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. I'll catch you guys on Friday, all right? We should have the new Dragon Ball on Friday as well. We could do some of that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Peace.